It's me, Will, coming to you live for a recap of that Washington, that DC recap. Let me go over to it so you can see what I'm talking about, family. Earlier today, I made a video with DC. One of the potential subscribers had asked me to do a DC. Um, uh, I shudder to call this a rundown. I hate that word. I believe that terminology goes back to some of the other terminology out there that talks about grid, tic tac toe. We don't do that, family. We don't do that. That is so far from what we do. It is crazy. Here's what we do at mylottodata.com, which makes this software product leagues away from other products out there. If you don't have all of the data, family, you can't do this. That's the first thing. Some software products, I learned today, some software products ask you to load their product with software and charts or something. That lotto odds. Ugh, nonsense. Then some software products, they only go back like maybe 20 years ago. You saw earlier, I can show you this here. I'm going to quickly shift over. You see with DC, we're back in 1985, family, and we're still building on that data. So I'm going to go back over here and show it to you. You see the winning number that came out, 3764 right here. You see it. 3764 came out. But if I go back to the video and I share this tab, you see the winning number right here. I have a highlighter tool.
I can even narrow it down a little bit.
Like I just
I have a strong
let me stop it right here. But what I'm getting at is right at this 301 mark. If I go back a little bit, you'll see it. This 307 mark right here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, right here. You see, if you can see my mouse, you see the 4637, the 4673, and the 7643. Family, that's the winning number. It was in there with just that small breakdown that I did, or rundown, however y'all like to call it. That's what makes this tool so powerful, family. Look, you are going to get the win. I think the only reason that you're not, there's always three things when you're trying to figure out something. You don't have all the data. My Lotto data, the advanced version, is going to give you that. Number two, you still subscribe to some of that old thinking, and I'm trying to break y'all out of that. That grid bullshit, tic-tac-toe, write numbers on the paper. Come on, man. Y'all don't even like doing that. I used to do that. It takes too much time. You're thinking about it and you're thinking about it. What RBTL does, RBTL was my first algorithm. What RBTL does, it takes all of that data from the beginning of time. And I don't even have to tell you, you know, these numbers have relationships. And all it says is, I'm going to do the heavy lifting for you. I'm going to find the relationship. So here's what's crazy. This is 275 numbers right here. I told you in this video, I could have broken this down to even less than that. I probably could have got this down to something like 100 numbers. Remember, there's duplicates in here. Even if I had done that, you still would have been RO positive. If you had played this just box here, this was for 50 cents. This was $300 in my state. For if you had played all a dollar box, it's $200. So you would have spent $275 on box. You would have won $600. That's how much it would have been in my state, because $1 a box is $100, but for a 50-cent box is $100. A dollar box is $200. So you would have won $200. So that's a $600 payout right there. But last but not least, family, This is why I keep telling y'all to get the latest version, because not only is the latest version going to have that. Here's what you want. Here's what you want. I took a nap. I got up, so I'm a little amped. Here's what you want, family. You want the straight. You want the straight number in there, and you want the straight number without having to do a full combo on it. I'm not trying to. Look, I think like y'all think. I want that bag, right? But I'm not going to keep playing around with this other software and trying to be cheap and trying to like families. Sometimes you're just going to have to either pay the person who's giving it to you what you want, or you're going to have to put in the work and start designing the software to get the things that you want. There's no freebies. People be talking about like, can I get a? There's nothing in life is free, family. You're going to have to put in the work. The value that you get with this tool, you some of y'all, I get it, you don't understand it because you think that it's beyond you. It's not. It's you're being you're learning a new way of thinking about lottery, and my lotto data shows you that. Look, I'm not going to make this video super long. I just wanted to do a recap to show you. If you look at my mouse right here, I think there's a way for me to do a highlighter, but I haven't figured that out yet on here. But you can see, if you look at my mouse, you see 4637, 4673, 7643, which was the winning number. What I am communicating to you, family, what's coming is an optimized function that basically says, give me that winning number. Let me pause it and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm going to pause. All right, family, I'm back. Let me set this up for you. Let me explain to you what I've done. So we already know that the last. I'm going to find another word for this. It's not going to be that bullshit rundown. It is a. Here, let me pause for a second. Okay, I got it. Because this is exactly what it is. It's going to be an analysis. So I'm doing an analysis, a data analysis. So you saw, I'm gonna go back just really briefly, just to set this up again. You see here, I have the winning number in here, 4637, 4673. You see my mouse. I wish I think this tool allows me to highlight, but I don't know how to use it. I'm going to figure out how to do that, family. I want to show y'all where my mouse is.
I can even narrow.
It's allowing me to highlight. That's what I want to do. But I want to show y'all at the bottom, the middle of the bottom, you see that 4637, 4673, 7643. You've already won, right? So if you play box, you've already won, right? So let's get that out of the way. You're ROI positive. But what I am teaching, let's get that money, family. Let me get that bag. That's what I want. I'm not playing around with these little $200 over here. We want thousands. 2023 thousands. We gonna put double digits in front of thousands, like 50,000, 10,000. We're not dealing with these little hundreds anymore. We passed the hundreds, family. No more hundreds. Hundreds don't do nothing for nobody. Y'all know that. We're coming into a recession. So if I go over here, I'm going to switch to the advanced tool. This is the tool that y'all should have. And you're going to see on the bottom here, 328. But guess what, family? Here's the winning number in here, 3764. Wasn't that the winning number? 3764. That's the winning number. That's what you want. Look how much more you paid. So you went from $275, right, to get that box win. But now you can use this optimized tool that's going to put this number in there for you, family, guaranteed. So you see these check boxes over here. All of these are new check boxes in the advanced tool, family. It's not in the basic one. I'm sorry. The basic one is just for people who want to stay in that little $100 range. That was 3 years ago. It's powerful, but and you can still get the win in there. Don't get me wrong. You're just gonna have to do more work. The reason the advanced tool is a little more It's because I'm giving it to you, family. I want you to get that bag. So you see the 3764 in there. What is coming, and I've told y'all this before, RBTL AI is almost finished. So the winning number is going to be there. And the optimized tool, you see how I'm going to walk it through with you. I effectively took, right? I'm going to let this update a little bit. I effectively took the winning numbers from over here, from this list over here. If I scroll down, you probably see it. Hold on, let me go back to it. Let me go back to it. I'm gonna go back to it. Well, let me go. No, I mean I go back to the video. I'm sorry. You see this list of 275 numbers, right? You see me highlighting that. Those are the winning numbers, right? Just, I already know the winning numbers are in there. So I took those numbers and I brought it over to the optimizer. I effectively just optimized it. And so now if I click on exclude non-duplicates, include past winners and unique, right? You see it's down to 328 and you see the winning numbers in their family. That's what my lotto data does. Get the advanced version, family. Peace.